where I feel like
I'm getting rubber banded.
that.
Network lag.
What's
Hang on,
going
hang on, hang on.
The Spotify post is, and then
I'm gonna
it would
close
solve
something.
the issue of
They
break
one
some
shot.
level where you could be like, no, this is the single, and like the fans wouldn't necessarily know how other
There's two
people
teams
are.
fighting and we in between.
So explain your Spotify post.
Yeah, so
Could
I
kill
think
one shot.
Spotify should just remove the numbers from the public. Like stream counts, how many followers, the playlists.
Knocked one in the
everything
house.
else.
Yellow.
It's not anyone's business. Except
There's one that side.
the artist, the company, Spotify.
GG's.
And if you're signed to a label, it's their. That is like.
The
It's
knock
almost
players
like
in that room.
Spotify is showing
The live
business
players in
world,
that room.
music business. Just show the music. Why are you showing the business? See what I'm saying? Like you showing stream counts now has fans involved in the business, and it's fucking it up.
Nade on me.
because You get a bunch of one. It's fucking it up for artists because
Oh, it's you one shot. What the fuck?
you end up falling into this comparison game. I shouldn't even know what like the weekend song.
I'm in
just
the
did
building
for
with them.
24 hours. Like, why is that? It's not my business. You know what I mean? I shouldn't be able to look and see like, well, then I put mine out. It didn't.
They're
It's no one's
upstairs. They're
business, so it's
upstairs.
ruining like the fucking, just headspace
They're upstairs.
for artists. And two, it's making fans be fucking insane.
If you'll ever stand,
And
we
it's
can push them.
shifting the conversation.
I don't.
And I think the conversation, if
Knocked
you're a
the guy in
fan,
the
should
room.
just be about the music. You shouldn't even know the.
Probably
Where'd you knock
numbers
it?
by-
They're probably both catching the room.
Got the
Let's
last one.
go, dude. Let's fucking go,
Do you
chat.
fear speaking
Go.
out
They W.
against
W. I don't know what I'm
DSPs?
saying.
No, I mean, there's that like, oh.
This
fuck,
guy
you
used
know,
all his smoke and
maybe
for
that's
no
why I
reason.
didn't get playlisted on whatever, but
Do you think that it has
I'm grabbing an
have
N24.
effect?
I'd rather have that.
and if it does, oh well. You know what I mean? Like, I have such a built-in fan base that like, they're gonna listen to the songs. You know
I
what
mean, this is the argument
like,
that
you can't take losing control
The
off
muzzle
Spotify.
button if you
My
want.
fans are gonna go listen to it.
a lot of people who are afraid to speak out on behalf of
Yeah.
songwriters
Let me
artists
grab this
are in
MK12.
fears that they feel like they're being watched. And after I
Instead of the
reposted
mini.
your post,
Mm.
I got hit up by an executive from Spotify who
Nice.
said, "You love Spotify," and I responded. I said, "I do love Spotify for a lot of things, but
Yeah.
I have some artists that are baby artists who are incredible, and I always send them to Apple."
Yeah.
Because I don't want somebody to listen to it and look and be like, "Well, but they only have like 5,000 monthly listeners."
that's a
the
real thing.
music is incredible.
Right.
And I
Energy drink here.
specifically choose when to use Apple versus Spotify.
I'm gonna grab the
because
stun
of
grenade.
count.
Yeah.
And so and that one of those people also works in the business outside of Spotify. I was like, "But don't you do the same for your artists? You know, don't you
What the
also
hell are you doing laying down?
which DSP to send your
Bro, there was a team like
you know,
Southwest.
somebody in
Yeah,
the world.
revived, he
You don't
revived
want to
South.
have them swayed by yeah, but this song.
Let's go,
this
boys.
song's not a hit.
Right.
Team just
Yeah,
revived
sounds
their
weird.
teammate South.
I think people need to be honest about the influence of social proof. You know, we're humans, and so when you see a price tag on a shirt that says $900,
You wanna wait for them?
next to a shirt that says $10, you assume the $900
Wait for the
is
teammate,
a
I mean.
better shirt, is a better
Yeah.
quality. Maybe the fabric, you just assume it's better. Most people. And so, same with music, same with if you're scrolling on TikTok and you see
There's someone with a
post
emergency pickup over there.
and you're like
right in
watching
the
it,
sky.
your eyes immediately go to like the likes and
We have
comments.
4
I
points.
know
There's
for
no
me,
way
I
that
know a
team
lot of other
beats
people when I
us.
talk to them.
Let's get back
because
to the
you
guy
can see,
actually.
like,
Let's cross the bridge and go
has
to
this
look.
been deemed funny?
Coming. Sorry.
Has this been deemed worthy?
Okay.
If not, I'm gonna
Bring
keep
the car
going.
with you. Bring the car with you.
So, to your point with artists
I'll
with
mark the car
5,000
for you.
monthly listeners,
Guy is yellow mark.
you assume there's a part of your brain as a consumer that assumes this is of low quality. It's probably not that good. And yet now consciously you might try to like
Okay,
combat that
never
by
mind.
saying, no, I'm going to make it a
I'm
point
quickly
to
gonna go
listen
get
to
the
this
car,
whenever
Mama.
because it has
Be back.
5,000.
Okay.
But we can't deny the influence of social proof.
NMPA is the premier organization for music publishers and their songwriter partners. It's their mission to increase the
I
value
think
of music,
he's
and that's exactly
lagging.
what they do.
Or he's talking to someone in
NMPA
real
is
life.
working right now to
No,
raise
I'm
royalties
chilling.
He's
for
auto-running.
songwriters
Auto-running
from streaming
Oh.
services, radio, social media,
Alright,
and
we're
everywhere.
next.
Music is essential. From the
We need to get to the car.
Finally acknowledge acknowledge like the work I've put in.
Yeah, I'm
what I've
getting the
built,
car. I'll get to you
and
guys
that
now.
makes
No?
me feel good about myself. And there's still more I want to do, you know, and there's still shit with my family and, you know, that we're working on. And
Get to the
you know,
chopper.
there's still all those hurdles, but this phase
Get
of
to
my
the
life is
chopper.
about
I can't do that
accepting
voice.
that it's going to be a constant
Get to the chopper.
juggle of like grief and gratitude simultaneously, you know. And I think in the past I've just
Let's go.
resisted
2
that.
times.
And that's kind of what this
102
album's
times.
about. It's not necessarily a concept album where I'm telling a story. It's just an album that represents the phase of my life that I'm in, which is just accepting life's unpredictability.
There's an
And
upside
in the
down
past,
buggy.
I think because when I was just a little bit younger and just more immature, I just thought that it's all supposed to be good now. Like,
So we
I
going?
got money and success and
Yeah.
fame and whatever, and it's like there should be no
Let me just get
problems.
this net kit.
And when problems happened, it threatened my idea of who I was. It threatened because I
Let's
was
go.
like, well, I'm this successful person. Like there should
Let's
be
go
no
one shot.
problems. And what do you mean my parents are getting divorced? What do you mean all this hate came in? Like people don't like me? How? What's not to like?
One shot.
But now what I've realized is
Mark a bridge first, mama.
you know, there's always some bullshit going on.
Alright.
And I used to just run around playing whack-a-mole.
See ya.
Like, driving myself crazy, thinking there was holes in my boat, you know, and running around trying to plug the hole. And it's like there's no holes in the boat. You're just in the
Man,
boat
this is a
and you
bad
know
zone.
water's gonna get in sometimes.
Look at the ring. Look where it
And
is.
that has been
I'll check now. No.
extremely
A whole
Just-
mountain. Like,
what
it's
I've
80% mountain.
to go
Oh no,
from
60% mountain, 20% ocean, and 20% building.
if there is a problem, it fucks everything
Mark us a spot to play.
to like loosen the grip.
I have no idea, dude.
I know.
This is the
Anyway.
shittiest one I've ever seen.
Okay, then
Can go
let's go.
somewhere
Yeah.
here.
Gonna be some more great shit.
Close
Yeah,
to the
we'll just go
mountains.
here.
And I have to
Oh, it's not that
zoom
big.
out
Never mind.
and look at my
I thought it
life
was
as a
bigger.
robust experience.
That's
Nice
what she
all
said.
real.
which by doing that, I find understanding and acceptance that there's gonna be
I thought this was a mountain.
grief,
Team to our
Northwest.
left.
and that's all part of life. And there is
I'm
no
parking the car here.
Let's
Let's
go.
go
that
to
I
boys.
can create that eliminates bad things from happening, sadness.
On northwest.
That is just part of it.
It's close. They like
What's
somewhere here.
success now?
Yellow mark.
If you've already reached success,
I think I can see them through the trees.
I
What's the
think,
point?
Yeah.
yeah. Oh my
Yeah, there's a
God.
car over
I'm
there.
going through that right now in therapy. I keep having
They're
consistent
probably around that car.
crises,
We have a hill here that's higher. They
you know,
can shoot down on
it's
them.
pretty,
No, I'm coming.
yeah.
I see that guy. I
pretty,
don't see
like-
them. Just gonna pop tires quickly.
Like when you sort of reach the end of, well, I'll frame it by saying this. I think for me,
Pop
it's
tires.
the phase of my life I'm also in right now is trying to.
I'm going by
create
these rocks.
Trying to not.
Well, we're
let
out of zone like already.
you know,
Bro,
like,
opposing team has 6
take a
points.
month to just live in New York. and
How
feed
the
my
hell?
and my dogs,
So it's a real
There.
competition now.
you know.
Guy right in front of us.
Can't just keep
He's one shot. He's one shot.
this. Like I gotta. You know what I
I'm
mean?
in the open, yeah.
So
Moving to cover.
speaking of Ed, I remember
There's a guy somewhere here
People
shooting
there.
me.
like shut off his phone.
Oh, yeah, I see him.
months or something.
I think like 9 years.
Is he dead?
I headshot him here.
Yeah, I do.
Nice smoked, he
I get
smoked.
to the point sometimes where I'm like,
Smoked himself off.
what is the point of all
He's
this?
running.
Because you kind of reach
Good
the
shots,
end of the
bro.
material
GG's
world.
teams.
You've bought, like, me, I bought everything.
I have a Dragonov and
I
all.
bought
What
all
about
the
y'all?
cars. I bought the house. I bought all the jewelry.
A Dragonov in a what?
Her beach house. My sister has her. You know what I mean? Everyone.
There's
has
one guy over here.
what my business manager calls
Okay.
big purchases. I did all that. Like,
His
Right
teammate
there.
is still here, orange or
you know,
yellow.
I've traveled damn near just. I think my.
Another one is there.
26%.
Where?
1 HP.
So I've
Yeah,
been
by
to
the
all
orange,
places,
by
and it's
Yellow
kinda
Rock.
Like, all right, what is
Yellow
the
Rock.
point now? It's like make the song to put it out so that what? So that you feel.
There's
like
still
it's
this
that
team
thing,
here,
so you
orange.
tour it, and then like, then what? Then you put out more, so that what? So you tour it. It's like
Let's
it starts
go.
feeling a little monotonous.
I'm amazed I got a
Which is
one
why I
Let's-
tap
think
with the
now I'm getting
Dragonov.
into acting, which feels really
It's kind
exciting.
of weird. Yeah,
Because it's just a
knocked
new
one guy
mountain.
down there though.
I'm sure I'm actually distracting myself
Okay.
from getting to the root of the problem. But until then, I will. Climb
They're
the
fighting
in the
mountain,
open over
hope
there.
it's different.
Yellow
I
mark.
want this blood.
Yeah,
Oh, I
it
got
was-
one.
It was fun seeing you in the M. Night Shyamalan movie.
The guys one
Holy
shot, they
shit,
good knock.
bro.
Oh my god, one shot, you crazy.
Dude, that's
Bro's
You're a beast.
literally one shotting.
With the dragon off.
He's
come
one-shotting
on.
everyone.
Let's go in zone, boys.
Move.
Bro, that's smart.
Let's hope this red zone doesn't kill us.
Dude,
Good
we
kill,
we
good kill.
winning. God, 7 points.
Yeah,
Let's
we're
go.
winning, we're winning.
Because that was the first
Bro, you
time
literally
We're in
carry.
the lead.
I didn't grow up
Someone's
in
above us, someone's
Yeah,
above
you
us.
I
carrying
literally
up.
play solos too much, I think. It's good practice.
Been on a team and in a team
Yeah.
Oh, this guy, yeah.
forever. That was
Hit
the
him once.
first time where I saw the value of community.
Fuck.
It's 5 days a week,
I can't
15
see.
hours a day with the same people.
Come to our
trying
side.
to accomplish
Alright,
the
I'm gonna
same
try.
goal. And
Okay.
we're going through hard stuff
Resist
together
the
and coming
thirst.
out
How
on
do
the
I-
other side okay. It's like a foundation of secure attachment. You know what I mean? Not to
Momo,
get too
push
into
with me, yeah.
anything, but, it was
Oh, snap.
Alright.
it was the most fun I've ever had, man. Most fun I've ever had. More fun than like any music ever.
I'm coming to you one
It
shot.
was
Dude, there's still like a dude somewhere
invigorating. I
there
remember
though.
showing up being so nervous, thinking that I was
Behind
gonna
us.
drink my way through.
Probably.
There's no way. I was
Yeah,
gonna
I see him, he's yellow mark.
impossible. And I
Yellow
didn't.
mark is running down to that crevice right there.
I didn't drink at
New
all,
yellow.
on set or off, and it was just such a blast. And like
He might be healing somewhere yellow.
afterwards, I sent like numerous voice memos to the director and like other castmates of just like bawling my eyes out. Like just got no response. No, okay, I got a response.
No, but
But,
it's,
like, just
it's a
like-
weird thing.
but
Like
just
when
like
you finish.
Or maybe there's a
holy
ridge we
fuck,
can't
man,
see.
Like, this was I needed this so bad. I
Fuck.
didn't realize how much I needed.
What the hell?
This, like, community,
God damn it.
Deals.
working on stuff with people.
I see him, I see him.
Holy fuck! This makes me realize how lonely my
Where?
music career has been.
Blue mark, okay.
'Cause it's just me
Yeah, I
and
also saw him. I saw him for a sec.
making songs. And it works. Like 315.
There was another guy
by
here.
myself. That is a massive song. Handsome
Killed
him.
by myself.
He went
2 in
there.
the morning, it went platinum in
8
9 months.
points.
No samples. Original.
Yeah,
You know what I
we
mean? Like,
dominating
it
right now.
works. It is
There's
not.
a win streak
It
coming
is.
here.
It's just lonely though. You know.
This guy's gonna be right in front of us.
I recreate the spirit and energy of community in my music world. How am I going to do this? Because
Oh my,
you are
1
insane,
HP, bro.
it felt kind of
Bro,
like,
you are
3x.
insane.
all right,
Kind
bye,
of cry.
everyone. I'm going to go back to my house by myself now and like hang out.
Dude,
for
that
3 weeks.
recoil control was honestly difficult because he's like prone, so I had to like pull way down.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
It's like, unless you, when you go see that movie,
Suppressor.
you'll see the collective response.
I don't need.
But
Mini
yeah,
14 better than Dragonov?
people, you're gonna see very quickly.
You can shoot
Maybe.
it faster. You can
Nice.
shoot it faster.
And
Right, so I
use the
think
same
It's
ammo.
funny when I talked with John Mayer about this.
People over
Let's
there.
go more left. Let's push
he
left.
said
Then we can
some
backfill that
artists
team. Come.
need live shows to
Yeah, my marker, there's 2
find
people,
our
I
place
think.
in the universe.
Oh, I see him,
It's
I
so
think.
true. It's like
Yeah.
when I do shows,
You can start taking shots from there.
Because you're like, oh, I was by myself, but now this music has created a community.
I knocked him.
I'm a part of that
Nice.
community.
Knocked him
Right?
on
I
yellow
don't
3.
necessarily feel a part of my.
You can
fan base.
keep putting pressure.
See what I'm saying? Like I'm.
I have
I'm
one
fire
busy.
here.
I'm on stage. It's.
Yeah.
you
There's
gotta
a
even think
body
about the
here.
dynamic. It's like
There's smoke over there.
So you're like a pastor. You're
Yeah, I'm
like,
throwing a
you're on
BZ to the
stage,
smoke.
They're down there. You don't feel amongst, you know. And so the movie made me feel a part of a community.
There's a
Got
team to
one
the
in
left.
headshot.
That's why this
I knocked down one.
For me, the most fun
Got
Need
the
also.
kill.
in a really
Dude, I like jumped out of the car. I'm
There's a-
amazed I didn't die.
It was me, and like I said, me, Jake,
Yeah.
and Yuri, in a group chat, just making shit. Everyone's fast.
Dude, I thought
bro.
it was a
Up
body
all
at
fucking hours
first.
of the night trying to just make
Where's the
songs
guy's
that
orange
give
mark,
you
Momo?
excitement and songs are
That
getting-
guy.
Yeah, or yellow mark, yeah.
It was just
So I'm
exhilarating, man. It was.
I'm holding
exhilarating.
this angle.
I would love to, you know.
There's one more to the
my
left
bigger
of him,
vision
somewhere.
is,
Close to you, Momo.
you
Closer
know,
to you, somewhere there.
renting a place for a month and a half, having super ill creatives, and like this.
Did you get him, Momo?
No.
Like,
Ah,
I
shit.
myself enough to do that as a
I'm
person,
dead.
I feel like I
Zone
need
is gonna
myself.
close
Yeah.
soon.
I'm
We
worried
don't
I'd
have to
be
do
Yeah.
this.
You guys can leave me, it's fine.
Like I think the.
We'll just hold them out to get revenge for you, mate. Because they have to
I'm just
move
worried
to
I would
us
be
soon.
too micromanaging.
Yeah, it, but
Like-
you'll never know unless you try.
I know.
I love
Have you
running.
done something like that?
Oh, this guy's
Oh, yeah,
picking the
yeah, for instance,
weirdest
I
angles.
know from
He has
those
the
games.
M24, so
Really?
I guess he can.
Yeah.
What are the so like?
Yeah, so we
Yeah.
know
talk
that's
to
not
media about
our
this, like these
that's not
pirate
our
kids,
opposing
like,
team,
Yeah.
at least.
It's just a bunch of writers.
Yeah.
There's no.
Our opposing
images,
team is dead.
Like
Sure.
nobody's. Is anyone
Maybe we
recording?
even killed
I
them.
have to.
11 points.
Well, you're talking about like most.
Are they in the
song
zone?
writers
Where's-
I know were artists at one point.
I don't know.
Sure.
If they're not aspiring to currently do.
We can
it.
still win this.
So. You
There's
know,
someone
you have
close.
A little bit of both of those things in the equation. You
Yeah.
have, you know, like, I'm not currently trying
Killed,
to.
knocked one.
Yeah.
Another one right here.
What's the process?
Good
I was
kills,
thinking about,
bro.
9 kills, god
the way they do
damn.
these, they always edit out the awkward
Shows
moments.
Pick him
How
up.
do you get into the room? You know what I
Well,
mean?
I
Like,
mean,
what was the high?
Yeah,
and
it's-
low?
Oh, no, you're getting.
Oh,
Go.
shit.
Heal.
During the game,
Like, he still
If
won,
Let's
though.
go.
opponent's
Still
dead,
won.
we won.
been